What's up, guys? Today we're going over the Guardian Games new Arc Choice Rifle, and this has similar rolls to the Iron Banner ones, but there are new perks on it that are definitely worth getting. And in this video, we're going to be breaking down a few of the rolls that I want to get myself, and for what reason. So jumping straight into the weapon and looking at the perks, I'm just going to break down the rolls I want, and there's going to be some variation in some of the perks, but so starting off with the right column, the first one I want is one with Jolting feedback. Jolting feedback makes a lot of sense on a trace where after hitting a target for a while, apply Jolt to them. And for weapons like this, I think it is better than Volt Shot and works really well with the artifact mods right now. First, with Overload, when you go ahead and stun Overload Champion, you'll also apply Jolt to them. And when you do something like that, or on any target, you have Harsh Refraction, where a Trace Rifle is still more damage to targets afflicted by elemental debuffs matching their elemental type. And obviously, Jolt matches the arc weapon. And with a legendary Trace Rifle, that's going to be a 50% increase to its damage, which is obviously quite a lot, and kind of just gives this roll a third damage perk at all times, every time you apply the Jolt. And in the left, you can really use any of the 4 perks I'm going to mention a lot in this video: Overflow, Triple Tap, Recycled Energy, or Eddy Current. Whichever one of those perks you get, it's probably going to be fine. With this applying Jolt, and you're going to be using it in a lot of arc builds this season, I think you can get away with Eddy Current just for the much faster reload speed. But if you wanted better ammo economy, Overflow or Triple Tap, and if you wanted ability energy, you could go with Recycled Energy. But the one I have is Jolting Feedback and Eddy Current, and it's pretty good. I'm liking this roll a lot on Warlock right now with the Geomag build. It might not have the potential to create as many traces as Cold Heart or Delicate Tomb, but I'm liking it a lot combined with Microcosm, where with this Arc Trace, between applying Jolt with Jolting Feedback and blinding things with the Arc Fragment when you're amplified, you're going to be creating a decent amount of traces, getting your super very quickly, and then when your super runs out, you have Microcosm, which also gets 20% from Harsh Refraction, and another 20% from the exotic perk. You kind of clean up wherever you need to with that, and it's just a really fun combo using this trace and Microcosm on Geomag. Then a second roll I want, this is going to be more about just journal play, and it's going to be either Detonator Beam or Killing Tally. Detonator Beam is going to be great for single target damage, almost like a Kinetic Tremors but for energy weapons. It is by far the highest damage increase for a single target with how often it procs while enhanced. And then you could also use Killing Tally if you wanted more damage just for Journal Ad Clear, where you just get 3 kills, get 30%, and it'll stay until you reload or stow the weapon. And with those 2 perks, I would combine it with probably Overflow or Triple Tap, one of the 2 ammo economy perks. Overflow will double the mag, which will make it so you don't have to reload nearly as often, and Triple Tap will increase the mag by roughly 50% if you don't miss a single time, which obviously you're going to miss quite a lot with Trace, unless you're shooting at like a div bubble. Other benefit of Triple Tap is the ammos from Thin Air, greatly increasing your total reserves, but at the end of the day, they're both pretty similar, and whatever you get is probably fine. And that'd be my role just for journal play, not necessarily about any build, just plug and play, really good. And the final role I want is on Rolling Storm. And with Rolling Storm, you can pair it with any of the 4 left column perks I've been mentioning over and over. The one I want and the one I actually dig it is Recycled Energy plus Rolling Storm, and that's because I like using Rolling Storm on Titan for the Thunderclap and Bolt Charge Barricade build, and Rolling Storm is allowing you to build up Bolt Charge a little bit quicker, and every Bolt Charge stack you gain will give you melee energy also. And Recycled Energy, when it wants to work, it's kind of weird. I'm not sure if it's bugged. Sometimes it feels like it just does absolutely nothing, other times it's random how much energy you get back. I mentioned before that I think it should be updated to scaling depending on how many kills you get before reloading. There's no reason why perks like Demo, Pugilist, and Strategist should be 10% for primary type weapons per kill, and this is, you have to get kills before reloading, so there's even more you gotta do to get the energy. Now the benefit is it can be for any of your abilities, not just one, but there's no reason I can get 10 kills with a demo weapon and get 100% of my grenade back, and 10% per kill. Then if I get 10 kills then reload with this, I only get like 10%. In my opinion, it should scale depending on how many kills you get before reloading. Now, should it be 10% per kill? Probably not, because at that point it's just a better perk than Demo, Pugilist, or Strategist, because it can be used for any of your abilities. So maybe make it scale like 5% per kill, I don't know, just something better than what it does currently. Right now, it just feels really weird, and I still recommend it because it's only ability recharge perk on the weapon. I just wish it was a little bit better. And with that roll, combined with Rolling Storm on Titan, it's really good at getting your melee and your barricade back, kind of helping with both. So that's definitely a really good combo for that build. And the final thing about this weapon is its origin trait, Classy Contender, where final blows with this weapon grant class ability energy. And it's going to be roughly 10% like most ability recharge perks per kill with the weapon. And once again, that works out really well for Arc Titan. Throw that on with the Rolling Storm recycled energy roll, and you have 3 different ways helping get your 2 main abilities back in that build. And like I use in all my Arc builds with the fragment where you blind stuff while amplified, this being an Arc special, works great. So overall, quickly recapping the 3 rolls I want. I want Jolting Feedback plus Eddy Current. I want Rolling Storm plus Recycled Energy. Then I want Detonator Beam plus Triple Tap or Overflow. And if I get one of Killing Tally with the same left column perks along the way, I'll definitely keep that also. So there's definitely a lot of great rolls to get on this weapon, and it works out really well with some of the best meta Arc builds right now on Warlock and Titan. Anyways, let me know what role you want on this thing down below. There might be some gameplay left. Like usual, thanks for watching. Catch you guys next time.